covering the Villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle News Show, mark your calendars because the dates have been set for the next round of honor flights. And as flu season looms closer, it's time to think about getting vaccinated. Hi there, and thanks for joining us. Officials with the Villages Honor Flight have announced their 2025 flight schedule. Villages Honor Flight brings local veterans to Washington, D.C. to see war memorials and monuments. Flights are scheduled for April 9th, May 28th, October 1st, and November 15th. The first 3 flights are in person. The 4th is for those that can't fly and will take place at Eisenhower Recreation. Any U.S. veteran who has served at least 1 day in active duty is eligible. Villages Honor Flight services Lake, Marion, Sumter, Citrus, and Hernando counties. For more information, visit villageshonorflight.org. As fall approaches, so do the opportunities to get sick, and vaccines are a safe and effective way to avoid illness. Flu season is almost upon us, and experts encourage residents to start planning their vaccinations. Vaccines for flu and RSV are available ahead of the fall virus season. Clinicians suggest most people get vaccinated in September, as flu vaccines take at least 2 weeks to fully take effect. Vaccines arrived at local pharmacies and county health departments and are on the way to the Villages Health. COVID-19 vaccines and boosters are also still available, and vaccine manufacturers Moderna, Pfizer, and Novavax are expected to release a new COVID-19 vax by September at the latest. The CDC reports that flu and cold season in the United States runs from October to May, with most flu activity peaking between December and February. Local county health departments provide vaccines at select clinics, and vaccines are free for Medicaid recipients and the uninsured. To find out more, call the Florida Department of Health in your county or visit the website listed on your screen. The Villages community is a welcoming place for dogs and dog lovers alike. And as August, also known as National Dog Month, comes to an end, it's a great time to celebrate our beloved pups. It's actually been proven that owning a dog makes a person feel happier and less stressed. But who needs a scientific study to tell us that? Just take a look at all the happy dogs and dog lovers all throughout the Villages. You'll see a variety of dogs, from beagles to golden retrievers to Labradors to dachshunds and more. The Villages is also home to a variety of stores that offer treats, foods, toys, and the like for your furry friends, like Wolfgang Bakery and Grooming in Brownwood, Pet Sense in Lake Sumter Landing, and PetSmart in Palm Ridge Plaza. Up next, Lady Lake Police are back in local schools. But first, a look at the weather in the Villages for the next 5 days.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Temperatures through the week and weekend. Highs in the low 90s, overnight lows in the mid 70s. Chances of rain in the afternoon, mostly later in the day into early evening. Wednesday's high 91, Thursday around 92 as a high.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
It's the Big One sales event at DeLuca Toyota in Ocala. Get up to $4,500 off new Toyota. Get zero down on every new Toyota in stock or choose no payments for 90 days. Drive the all-new 2025 Camry for only $219 per month. Drive a new Tundra for only $298 per month. That's a lot of truck for a little buck. With deals this big, it's got to be the big one. For 46 years, Toyota makes the car, DeLuca makes the difference.
This is VNN.
The Lady Lake Police Department has brought back its Student Resource Officer program. Villages Elementary of Lady Lake will have a school resource officer this year for the first time in several years. With 2 young children of his own, Officer Joshua Redmond couldn't be more excited to take on this new role with the Lady Lake Police Department and says, "I love being around children and I love working with children." Redmond has worked in law enforcement for the past 12 years. He plans to let the kids and the community know that law enforcement officers are people too and are always there for them. Redmond attended a week-long Florida SRO conference and also earned state SRO certification and attended the Lake County Sheriff's Office SRO training. He says he's looking forward to working with the kids and staff and getting to know them better as the school year progresses. And to that we say, welcome, Officer Redmond. United Way will be hosting some upcoming events in Marion, Lake, and Sumter counties. United Way of Lake and Sumter counties and United Way of Marion County are planning events where the community can have fun while also helping to raise money. For those who've ever fancied the idea of trying clay target shooting, a good opportunity will be at United Way of Lake and Sumter counties fundraiser October 18th at Blackjack Sporting Clays in Sumterville. This inaugural event will start with a safety briefing at 8:45 a.m. with shooting commencing at 9 a.m. All equipment will be provided, including hearing protection and eyewear. United Way of Marion County will also be interacting with the community as part of the City of Bellevue's Community Yard Sale October 12th at the Bellevue Community Center. The event is a good way for residents to interact with local businesses, to sell their own items, and to find unusual items from other vendors. For more details about both these events, check out the information listed on your screen. After the short break, details on College Colors Day coming to the Villages. But first, in order to keep facilities in the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to keep in mind as you plan your week.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. On Monday, September 2nd, recreation offices are closed. Rec centers, fit club, outdoor facilities, and swimming pools are open for your enjoyment. Services are available at Lake Myona, Eisenhower, Rohan, and Everglades from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. La Hacienda will be closed for maintenance. Regular hours will resume Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
This golf cart means Gold Key Roofing is in the neighborhood. We just completed this roof for Gary. How do you think we did?
I tell you, I love my new roof. You did a fantastic job. I hated the thought of having to replace my roof, but I'll tell you, it turned out better than I could have expected.
Gold Key Roofing is proud to serve this community and countless others. Thank you, Gary, for trusting us with your home. When you see this golf cart, it's not an accident. Another client is getting a roof from Gold Key Roofing.
Summer savings are happening now at Cartworld Golf Cars. Get bonus discounts up to $2,000 on in-stock 2024 gas, electric, or lithium-powered Onwood Series club cars. 2, 4, and 6 passenger. Plus choose from a variety of exciting finishes. Ask about our free Bluetooth stereo promotion. Available on select vehicles. Don't miss out on this huge savings. Cartworld Golf Cars, award-winning authorized dealer for over 35 years. Conveniently located in Lady Lake on Highway 441-27, 1 block north of County Road 466. Drive a little, save a lot.
It's that time of year again. College football season is upon us, and we all know here in the Villages, fans show pride in their teams with both gear and golf carts. A fun way to show off your team spirit is College Colors Day. On Saturday, residents will kick off the college football season in Spanish Springs Town Square with the annual College Colors Day Funds for Food Drive. The annual tailgate doubles as a food drive where alumni organizations from across the Villages donate to help those in need. Scooter the DJ will be providing the music. The event takes place Friday, August 30th from 6 to 8 p.m. We'll be back with more from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Wednesday's high 91 with a 40% chance of showers. Thursday and Friday look more the same as we've got some great days ahead in Florida's friendliest hometown.
People used to replace their windows with vinyl, which didn't last. Now, vinyl is being replaced with something scientifically proven to withstand the test of time. Renewal by Andersen's Fibrex material windows. Fibrex material is 2 times stronger than vinyl, beautiful and energy efficient. People love our windows and our exclusive signature service experience, not to mention these incredible savings. Don't miss out on the chance to get beautiful replacement windows at an affordable cost. Call or visit us online today.
Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. We have activities designed to keep you healthy. Check out one of the many aerobics classes available to all Villages residents and guests. From step aerobics to water aerobics to basics, you'll find an aerobics class just for you. With over 3,000 resident social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Park section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
To me, standard of care means what is the best that I can do for that patient to give them the most positive outcome in addressing the problem that they came to me with that day. So when I look at someone's communication needs assessment, which is what we consider that whole first initial getting to know you appointment, I'm not just testing your hearing, I'm getting to know you. I'm getting to know where you want to see improvement, where you perceive your difficulties, and if you brought someone with you, how it affects them as well. Sometimes I am going to say, My recommendation for you are these hearing aids that can provide significantly more support and noise than any other hearing aid on the market based on what you did on your test. Not based on my quota, not based on what my boss told me I had to sell or the contest that I could win if I sell X number of hearing aids. That's not where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a solution to your hearing loss, your reason for being in my office.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen Heineman from the Daily Sun Sports Department. I'm excited to be with you all to run down some sporting events that are a little bit more local to the Villages. Summer is coming to an end, and that overwhelming Florida heat that keeps everyone inside will hopefully start to go away soon. As the weather gets a little bit more manageable, all the sports that make this community tick will be kicking back into full swing. As of August 26th, practice has begun for the Villages Recreation Softball Leagues. Teams will practice for a week to tune up their skills before competitive gameplay begins on Monday, September 2nd. In Division I, 3 players finished last season batting over .800, Tim Fugit, Craig Horton, and Brian Brown. In the fall season, Horton will be playing for the Gunslingers, Fugit will be on the Shorebirds, and Brown will slash for the Raptors. Although play opens on the 2nd, D1 won't start its season until September 4th. A sport that never really takes days off here in the Villages is golf, and the competition schedule in the months ahead is as fierce as ever. On August 29th, at Lopez Legacy Championship Golf Course, part of the two-man summer series will be played. The event will feature scramble and best ball play. If you're interested in playing in a competitive setting, or you just want to see all the golf-related activities the Villages has to offer, visit golfthevillages.com for more information. The last pickleball tournament the PCVG hosted was in May, but the tournament schedule is about to hit its stride again. It will start with a 2-day women's doubles tournament on September 17th and 19th at Rohan Recreation Center. Registration for that competition will open September 4th and run through September 12th. As always, with over 3,500 resident-run clubs in the Villages, you can find your niche with just a few clicks. Just think of an activity you enjoy or want to get into and visit districtgov.org to find more information. They have all the info for established leagues and competitions like softball and pickleball, but they also have contacts for every established club in the area. There's no reason you can't get out there and live the active lifestyle this area is famous for. I'd like to thank you all for joining me in today's local edition of VNN Sports Shorts. Signing off, I'm Stephen Heineman. I hope to see you all again soon.
Thank you, Stephen. Do you like the feel of the wind in your hair while out exploring the natural beauty Florida has to offer? Airboat tours are a great way to do just that. Airboat tours are a unique and also thrilling way to experience some of Florida's natural landmarks, view wildlife, and learn more about the Sunshine State's history. Wild Bill's Airboat Tours in Inverness offers a scenic view of the Withlacoochee River and the lush forest that surrounds it. Ozello Boats Airboat Tours in Crystal River takes guests on a tour of beautiful old Florida and its diverse wildlife. And Captain Jack's Everglades Airboat Tours guides guests through the mangrove tunnels of the Everglades. What a great way to have the experience of a lifetime gliding across the water and enjoying the breathtaking views this state has to offer. You can contact any one of the aforementioned airboat tour outfits by visiting the websites listed below. Coming up, a look at your Village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown? Do you love to play ball? Whether it's softball or baseball, Florida's friendliest hometown is the site for some of the best softball teams in the state. Villages teams play on Saturday and Sunday, with at least one team playing at each softball complex throughout the Villages. With over 3,000 resident-led social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interest and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Park section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Villages Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. Get to know your classical music with Philharmonic and a side of jazz. Check it out. Under the musical direction of acclaimed conductor Pasquale Villario, the Villages Philharmonic Orchestra is performing the Labor Day Celebration Pops on September 1st at the Sharon. Combine the music of Charlie Parker, Miles Davis, Dizzy Gillespie, and other architects of modern jazz with painter Jean-Michel Basquiat in Jazz Reach Presents Jean-Michel and the Bebop Kings at the Sharon, October 12th. Bringing the romantic era of Downton Abbey, the Sicilian Tenors will be at Savannah Center October 29th. We're already preparing for the holidays with Voctive's It Feels Like Christmas show at the Sharon, December 3rd. And London's Kingdom Choir is coming to the Villages for an unforgettable performance December 8th at the Sharon. A glowing combination of Czech and Europe symphonic ensembles, the Czech National Philharmonic Orchestra will perform at the Sharon January 16th of the new year. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com at a physical box office location or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is a place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment, and these are the bands ready to perform for you on Wednesday. Brought to you by the Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all the news we have for you today. Be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. And don't forget to tune your radio into WVLG while you're out there enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. See you soon.
I moved here 4 years ago. And as time went by, I heard somebody played and somebody else played, and we all got together, and there were about 5 of us that got together and formed the Chain Gang. I think we have about over 200 members.
The Villages Disc Golf Chain Gang Club has been a part of the Villages for several years now, and when I first arrived here to Everglades, I partnered up with them. Here At the Everglades Recreation Center, we have a multi-purpose field that we use for a variety of different activities, including disc golf. Tuesday mornings, the Disc Golf Club hosts a intro to disc golf and how they can learn how to throw the discs, what the baskets are made out of, what they look like, and they can practice and do sessions here on the Everglades Recreation property. When we go down Hog-Eye Pathway, there is an entrance for the Hog-Eye Disc Golf Course, where you can park your golf cart and go out and play on the course itself. It is a 9-hole course. Every hole is a par 3. And although we love our four-legged best friends and they're such a big part of our community here, the Everglades Multi-Purpose Field as well as the Hog-Eye Disc Golf Course are for residents and their eligible guests only.
Have you ever thrown a Frisbee? Oh yeah, I've always thrown a Frisbee. So you've got the first step of being able to play.
We're trying to introduce as many people to the game. It's a very simple game to play. You don't have to be super strong or athletic. Any age can play it, which is great. There's no limitations to it. The great part of the game is you're always outside, and it's a beautiful setting to be out for a 2-hour walk.
We have extra practice discs here at Everglades that can be checked out to residents, and all you need to do is come into the rec center, come by the front desk and say you wanted to check out some disc golf. We have a few sets here with a variety of different discs in them. All you need is your resident ID card and your guest ID, and we will loan them out to you as long as the course is open. You go out to the course, have a good time, and then bring them back when you're all done.
Well, we're just excited to try all the new things that the Villages has to offer, and we saw the disc golf course going in by Hog-Eye, and we kind of watched it and said, that looks like a lot of fun, but we don't really know how to play, so we need some experts to teach us the game and kind of how to throw and what we need to know. Just a great way to get together with people and have fun.
What's attracted me is the informality of it. It's not rigid in the structure. It's in a park-like setting, walking through nature, around trees, open air. It's just a relaxing, feeling environment to be in. Being able to have it available to expose residents and visitors that come down to see it, is something that once they try it, like anything else, they'll either get addicted to it and take it to the next level, or they'll say, okay, been there, done it, bought the disc, and I'll try something else.
There are so many activities that you can get involved with based on your skill levels or your interests. And if there isn't something here that you are interested in, you can always start it yourself. That is something that the Disc Golf Club decided that they wanted here, and they're just proof that we're here to make dreams happen.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.